Hi all, welcome to another episode of Berg Performance, and today we will show you what we have done to this BMW M135i. I just want to give my compliments to the owner of this vehicle. It has been taken care of in a beautiful way. This car has done 190,000 kilometers on the clock right now, and everyone that is entering our shop, so other customers who bring their cars, and we have quite a lot of BMWs in the shop right now, they're all going to this car and say, hey, that is a good looking thing. I mean, the physical parts, so like the rear diffuser, the side skirts, the color of this car, everything looks very neat. So that's a good one. Upgrade number one, the charge pipe, which is plastic out of the factory and are prone to cracking. We have upgraded it with an aluminium version of the Berg Performance charge pipe for these N55 engines. Also the same story for the S55. The intercooler. We have upgraded the intercooler with a Wagner intercooler to ensure that the IATs will be kept stable and lower than stock when raising the boost pressure. Especially with these temperatures, I mean, it is like approximately 27 or 30 degrees ambient temperature here in the Netherlands right now. It is a must-have for these vehicles. Upgrade number three, the stock downpipe, which has a gigantic catalyst inside of it. We have upgraded this one with a catalyst downpipe of Wagner tuning to ensure that the back pressure will be kept low and we can raise the boost pressure even more. Upgrade number four. We have changed the coils with some new ones. These were pretty old already and were giving any kind of misfires to the car, especially with higher boost. So we just replaced them with fresh ones, and also nice sound. Also, the spark plug we have changed with a one-step colder version of NGKs. Last but not least, the most important one is of course number 6, and that is our custom calibration for the engine and for the transmission, so we can ensure that the car is running perfectly fine with all these hardware upgrades, of course, what we did to the car, and it is amazing to drive. Shall we go? Let's go. My God, this is such a beautiful drivetrain. I've also posted a little poll on our Instagram story when I was tuning this car, stating that the N55 engine sounds better than the B58. There's a little bit of a split opinion in favor of the B58 boys, or the B58 gang, but really the N55 sounds better. It is more refined, it sounds more like the old 6 cylinders. It's so smooth when driving. You know, you don't have to push the torque always that much. For this car, it is producing around 570 Newton meters of torque and 420 horsepower, which is really great, and it drives absolutely fabulous. I was just giving my compliments to the owner that the outside of the vehicle was looking very good and very neat. The same thing counts for the inside, but also the drivability of the car. 188,778 kilometers at the clock right now. It drives like new. The steering wheel is straight. It doesn't vibrate. It doesn't have any weird squeaks or something like that around the car. It is absolutely beautiful, and I think it is a really good daily, which is very fast, especially in this X-Drive setup and the new EWG generation of the N55 engines for these cars, so the electronic wastegate versions. It is a perfect car, and I think the price is also not that high. I mean, it is very affordable if you want to have a sporty little M135i, for example. Yeah, I really like it. For the power, we have made this setup on 98 RON fueling, so 98 octane here in Europe, and it is doing absolutely beautiful. I think the 100 to 200 I measured in around 10 seconds, it was 9.9 or something like that, but I did not have a lot of time to do it, honestly, because of the amount of work that we have in the shop, but at least I have the dyno graph. The 0 to 100 I will try to measure at the end of this video.
60, 100.
but I really love this drivetrain. The only thing that catches my attention is with this kind of mileage, the suspension will, you know, get a little bit harsher because the dampers are not working very efficiently anymore compared to when the car is new. So maybe the car is lowered, I don't know. I did not check the suspension, to be honest, but that's one thing that would be a thing that I would change, because it's a little bit harsh around potholes and traffic bumps and stuff like that. But other than that, it's like... It is so good. Ask my cameraman, I mean, Oleg, do you like this car?
Yeah, definitely.
But why? It's like a pocket rocket, right?
Yeah,
Here.
yeah.
And it looks sexy.
Yeah.
Especially in this color. It's not boring black or or gray. Well, gray is also cool, but I think this color suits this car nicely, especially with all the modifications that has been done to the exterior of the car. That is a nice contrast between the blue and the black, and someone is trying to jump in front of me. This is a very familiar platform for us. The N55 engine is a solid engine. Yes, they have their weaknesses, and I think also this engine has been rebuilt, or some amount of costs have been made to this engine. But that like happens normally when the maintenance is not done properly, or it has been tuned previously in a method that I wouldn't be a big fan of or a favor of. I think it's a great platform. If you have this platform, if you have these cars, you can get in touch with us for a custom tuning, a proper tuning for these vehicles. I think the owner will be very happy to drive back home in this car.